My purpose was to try finding a different solution that is not the hips replacement. Thanks to my research, stem cell could be one of the innovative solutions. In reality, I don't have many constraints. Sometimes pain in the back, in the hips, restriction, but it's not really preventing me to do all what I need to do for the moment. All the procedures day by day were crystal clear, was since the beginning explained very well. I felt very safe, and then I talked to the doctors of the clinic, and they reassured me that side effects are almost zero. So I convinced myself to do it, and when I arrived here, I was not worried.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Swiss Medica. We would like to know your name, what brought you here, and can you share with us a little bit about your diagnosis?
My name is Federico Vella, and I've been a professional boxer and kickboxer in martial arts in general until 2009, when I won 2 world championships. And then I stopped my career, but I have still the sign of these extreme sports because I have arthritis in my hips and in my shoulder. And in particular in the hips, if I don't find a solution, probably the only way out would be to make a hips prosthesis in some years. So what is my purpose for my purpose was to try finding a different solution that is not the hips replacement.
Mm-hmm. Understood. Can you describe us your daily challenges, your day-to-day difficulties that you have due to your diagnosis?
Well, in reality, I don't have many constraints apart some recurrent, sometimes pain in the back, in the hips, restriction, but it's not really preventing me to do all what I need to do for the moment. But it's just something temporary, because if I don't do something in the future, I will have major problem, and until we'll probably even arrive at such a level of pain that I cannot even sleep. So I try to prevent this, and as I'm still 46 years old, so my regenerative power understood through research that is still good. So I'm trying to prevent to arrive in that status where I will have to make operation or major intervention. And I thought that thanks to my research, stem cell could be one of the innovative solutions for this problem.
Can you tell us, did you try any other treatments before giving a chance to stem cells? Probably physiotherapy or something else?
Well, before stem cell, I tried just sometimes when I had a bit more inflammation, I tried to put inside the hyaluronic acid in the hips and the shoulder. And it lasted, yes, it lasted maybe 1 year, maybe 1 year and a half, and then I have to repeat again, but are just temporary solution. I'm not solving the problem, are just calming down the symptoms. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I had even such inflammation that I was obliged to put also injection of cortisone that is removing the inflammation, but is increasing a bit the erosion of the cartilage. I understood through doctors, so it's not even that a good solution.
May we ask, did you discuss the idea of receiving a stem cell treatment with your doctor in your home country?
Yes, I discussed about this with my doctor, and he clearly he thought that it could be a good idea to try. He believed in it. He doesn't have any experience, but also he had through some research, he also thought that could be worth to try it.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Did you have any kind of worries or fears before trying the stem cell treatment? Anything that scared you, or?
Well, I clearly try to research as much as possible if there are side effects, there is a lot of misunderstanding about stem cell and So I was a bit doubtful, and then I talked to the doctors of the clinic, and they reassured me that side effects are almost zero, negative side effects, and so I convinced myself to do it, and when I arrived here I was not worried.
You felt that the procedures were safe here, that you're in good hands, you explained everything comprehensively. Can you share with us a little bit more from your personal point of view, the general experience you had here?
Yeah, all the procedures day by day were crystal clear. Was since the beginning explained very well. I felt very safe, everybody very professional, and I could not say anything negative about it. Everything is positive in this clinic. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. And the one thing that I would like to ask is, out of probably other clinics available, I suppose you were exploring few options. What would be the primary reason you decided to come with Swiss Medica and not maybe some other clinic for this kind of treatment?
Well, I found the most reliable, apart Swiss Medica that I found before, were mainly concentrated in I don't say exactly which one, but in the area of, can we say, South America. And at the end, what has been the decision for me, what made me take a choice, has been the fact, the number of stem cells that will be injected. So the number of stem cells that were more in Swiss Medica, and also more comfortable for me that living in the Principality of Monaco. Was more comfortable to reach, and eventually also to make a future check. So basically these two things.
Geography and of course the quantity of the stem cells.
First of all, the quantity of the stem cells, and clearly, and price-wise is more or less the same. Slightly, probably more advantageous with the Swiss Medica. Not big difference, but yeah, it was also good this point.
And one question for the last. For the patients and people suffering from the same condition as you are, or having a similar health condition, would you have any kind of advice or an insight that you could share or you want to share with them?
Well, I think that it's for sure worth to try this method with the stem cell, because it's less invasive than any other solution that including for sure surgery. So is before trying surgery, that is something changing your body forever with a prosthesis that is a strange part inside your body. I would for sure try this method. Yeah.